on some of the themes that we want to discuss on this panel. We've heard this morning about the move to DC, and you're all experts in that. And we've been talking about one of these themes, diversification of asset classes and private markets. But there are a few others where AI is really coming to light, and I just wanted to shape those. We talk about market segmentation, we talk about governance, and we talk about ESG, and the things that many trustees in the room, etc., and boards have to deal with, and how AI is going to play a role in management information to those boards. And they also, Nick, have concerns about these new technologies and what it means in terms of sharing of data, etc. So there's a link into governance. I'll come back to, I'll bring Ian in on asset classes. A big part of this is investor experience. If we're moving into DC, the member engagement side, what we would call financial wellness is really important, and education of members and communication with members is really important, and AI is going to play a much bigger space. For those of you that were here last year, I actually showed a live capability on the metaverse, and that is some of the investment areas we're making, which is how do I actually, in the future, the youngsters of today will potentially use the same gaming techniques that they like to access advice, etc. So we need to invest in that now. The whole data debate is really central to how AI can be harnessed. I think, Nick, you talked last year about the decumulation dynamics. What do I do when I reach pension age? How does that link health, wealth, and certain products into a lifestyle that individuals can support? So there's a lot more going on, I think, in the decumulation space, and AI is playing a role in that and is going to play a bigger role in that. And then this constant regulatory space that we live in, the ever-changing world. And I think it was Callum. Is Callum still in the room? Callum was talking about value for money. Why are we so fixated with costs? And yet here we are, we're going through the whole consumer duty world, which, guess what, is fixated on how much you're going to charge an investor. So the rivers are kind of going against each other there. And that's dealing with that burden of regulatory change is really important.